Hey everyone, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. I wanted to bring a message for the world right now of unconditional love that's being brought to you by the Divine Mother, the feminine aspect of God, okay? That nurturing, that loving, and that giving aspect is being showered on you now. I'm so happy to see this for everybody out there. I love this for me. I love this for you. And I know some of you are out there being called just the same as I am to be focused on that unconditional love and love others in the same way. I mentioned in a previous reading that I've been thinking about my neighbors. My house backs up to a park. And so there are a lot of people that walk their dogs throughout the park and play in the park, families and things like that, which is great. I love to see it. But sometimes I get worried about the dogs that are coming by because I have two cats that I like to take for walks and also take out into the backyard. And I enjoy my privacy. I like my backyard to be kind of a private place. And so sometimes I'm a little like, I am a little bothered by people passing by, but I really shouldn't be like that. I've been guided to view it as this is an opportunity to connect with my neighbors, because most of these people that are out here enjoying this community park are my neighbors. Just like me, if I had a dog, I'd be out in the park walking my dog around, just like I walk my cats around. So I shouldn't be hesitant to see anyone or be bothered by their presence, because they're just my neighbors here doing their normal thing, living their normal life. And there's no reason to view them as like stranger danger or anything like that. Just, I'm working on being my best self. I feel like that's a big message for the collective as well. We should all be trying at this point to be our best selves. But the Divine Mother loves you no matter what. This is unconditional love for everyone out here. I'm just noticing the number 1 at the bottom of the card, okay? Number 1 is new beginnings. And tomorrow we have the beginning of the Lunar New Year, okay? The year of the fire horse. And it's also a solar eclipse. It's the ring of fire that you can see if you live in Antarctica and places far south. But this is a new beginning, a new opportunity for you to welcome this unconditional love in your life. I'm going to pull some animal spirit cards to see what further messages want to come out with this unconditional love. Okay, right away, brown bear spirit jumped out and said to take time out. All right, this is a beautiful card. Just like brown bears hibernate in the wintertime, and here in North America, we are in the middle of wintertime. Take some time out. This is recommended for the collective right now. As I said, I'm filming this the day before an eclipse. Sometimes eclipses are a little bit of a shakeup. They can bring the unexpected. So it's a good time to take a little time out, self-reflect, think about what foundations you want to establish this new year, 2026, the Lunar New Year. Pay attention to the number 9 and remember that 9s are all about completion and turning the chapter to the next timeline in your life. The crow spirit came out in a previous reading and is coming out here again. And this message says co-create with spirit. And the number 17 is at the top of that card. So you are being asked to make sure to include God in your plans. And remember that God is always helping you. But specifically ask your angels, your guardians, your ancestors, your guides. Ask them for your help, their help. Trust and be patient and know that they want what's best for you and that they have a plan of their own. And you may not know what that divine plan is, but just trust that it will come about in divine timing. And Coyote Spirit was the last card that wanted to come through, saying to trust in divine detours. And then we have the number 16 up here at the top of the card. So again, like I said, with this eclipse, might be a little bit of unpredictability out there. But divine detours are a rerouting or a redirection for something better in your life. Again, you might not know what Spirit's plan is, but just trust that Spirit is working with you to help your dreams come true. And get excited because this is the year of the fire horse, which is very active, very passionate, forward movement. I do feel like my crystal ball would like to talk to everyone out there today. Let's see what will come through for the collective. Okay, right down here at the bottom, I see a snake. Some of you might have been going through a transformation, a shedding of your old self, and emerging as your new self. There may be a little vulnerability here, and Snake Spirit is telling you that that's okay. Continue moving forward. This is that healing path of yours. This is a spiritually led path. Remember that you are loved, all right? We had the Divine Mother coming through right away with her unconditional love for the world. You are loved. Please don't lose sight of that. I let money interfere with that knowing for a little while. I was very disappointed in myself when I realized, hey, wait a minute. I forgot that I am loved, I am protected, and I am guided, as are you. That's why you're here, harnessing that connection, harnessing that magic, that love, that divine love that the universe has for you. We are all connected. If you are watching this video right now, you are part of my soul tribe. And I'm so happy to meet you. I'm so happy to be here channeling messages for you from God and the Divine Mother and your spirit team. And don't afraid to be vulnerable, okay? Like the snake is saying here, it's time for you to shed that old self fully, okay? Might also be a time to clean. I'm getting the notion of cleaning your home. As we move into this new lunar year, get as much out of the home as you can. I recently vacuumed underneath my bed, which I haven't done in quite some time because it's hard for me to lift the mattresses. But yesterday I got the urge and I got my daughter to help me move those mattresses and get out of the way so I could vacuum under my bed. And I think at this point I have vacuumed and dusted all of 2025 out of my life because that was quite the ride for me. And I'm embracing this 2026. What other messages will come through? Oh, wow. I'm seeing a giant owl, a great horned owl because it's got the points. So beautiful. And I've got this message recently for the collective. The owl is here to guide you through its ancient wisdom and help you see clearly in the dark, to help you see through the things that you don't know. Perhaps it's what Spirit's plan is for you. That's what I'm learning to let go of, is the fact that I do know what God's plan is for me. The angels guided me to do this YouTube channel for everyone, so I know that I'm going to be successful. God has told me so much. I just don't know when, and I need to quit focusing on the oh when part and just embrace this moment that I get to do this reading for you and not worry about the when, because the when is coming. That's not your job. That's Spirit's job, okay? So the wise old owl here is saying, yes, owl will help you see through the unknown, will help you trust into your own intuition, trust yourself, your internal compass. Hi, Chippy. Hi, no man. And follow that inner knowing above all things. No matter what anybody tells you, ignore everyone else, go with your gut, trust your instincts. I see the letter S, very rainbow, beautiful rainbow S. Yeah, so S could be an initial for someone out there, and E. S-E. Oh, and I see another E, capitalized E. C. S-E-E. C. That goes right along with the great horned owl, helping you see in the unknown. Okay, and now I'm seeing a bear. We had brown bear spirit come out earlier saying to take time out, but this is giving me mama bear spirit message with the unconditional love. Now is a time to open your heart fully and receive the unconditional love that the Divine Mother has for you. You are truly a child of the universe. You are truly loved. You are truly protected and truly guided. That message is just coming through. I think we could all use more love in our life. The collective, the world, with what's going on in our world today, we most definitely need the Divine Mother to step in and just shower us with unconditional love. And be like the Divine Mother to the best of your ability and shower others with the same love that you are receiving now. Okay, any more messages for the collective at the moment? Okay, no, I don't think that there are any more messages from Old Smoky at this time. I did want to pull a few tarot cards for everybody too, to see what other messages your soul needs to hear at the moment. Message for the collective. Okay, got one card that jumped out. The Emperor. Yes, the Emperor card came out in another reading of mine. There are so many of us who are called to being leaders at this moment in time. And so as a leader, you want to make sure that you give that unconditional love of the Divine Mother. Just these two felt like coming out. I kept shuffling, and the Emperor and the Fool cards wanted to come out for everybody. You are definitely being called to be a leader in your life at this moment. You are the leader of your own destiny. And just remember that you can get to your dreams and desires faster when you co-create with Spirit. Don't feel like you have to do this all on your own. Trust in any divine detours that may pop up, however, because sometimes the unexpected happens, or we are rerouted in some way, whether we intended that or not to happen. The Fool card is asking you to have that faith, to trust and believe that everything's going to work out for you, to go forward towards your dreams, to find that fun and that excitement. You see how the Fool is just with the flower in hand, this beautiful sunshine in the background. It's such a beautiful day, only packing what he needs for this journey and about to make that leap, about to step right off and have full faith and full trust in the universe, that the universe is your partner in this journey. Spirit wants to co-create the world anew with you, wants to bring about your dreams, wants to bring everyone's dreams forward, and wants to embrace you with this unconditional love. Don't be afraid to take that leap. Remember, you are the master of your life, of your own destiny. Take that forward movement in this year of the fire horse right now. We're about to get into it. And keep that faith. Let me know what's going on for you. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Sometimes your comments can actually help other people as well with whatever it is they're going through in their life. And leaving a comment helps people like you find me so that we can keep growing our soul tribe and growing the love within our world each day. Thank you again for being here with me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have an awesome day.